Hello.
Hello, I figured I'd call until you got up. What are you guys doing today?
Nothing special.
Well, we want to go wheeling with you.
You do?
We do.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding.
Wow.
We didn't go over to the camper and we're going on a big wheeling thing and we don't know where yet, but we want you guys to go.
Okay, well, and so what time do we want to meet?
Probably the sooner the better. I mean, if you get here and it's too soon, we'll just hang out.
Okay. All right, that will work. And so, we'll be a couple hours anyway because we got to have breakfast and get over there.
Yeah, and Corey's still in bed. Like, he's awake enough to tell me what he wants to do, but it's not like he's up and rolling.
Yeah, because you want it to warm up a little bit. 10 o'clock is a really good time to start, or 9.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to freeze to death.
No.
And I can tell you, I had the fans going and went to bed and the telescope kicked on.
Okay, so I know you guys heard that telephone conversation. We are going wheeling, and I need to make us some Italian sandwiches. So in case some of you do not know how to get the core out of a head of lettuce, I'm going to show you. You take it and you slam it down hard on the table, like so. And then you just reach up and you pluck it out. Now I'm going to take a couple leaves off the top here and get rid of those. And then I am going to wash this good and shred it for the sandwiches. And any of this that I've removed is going into compost. Now I'm going to shred it. Cut it in half first. And then I like this knife. I don't know if you can see. And I just start taking little tiny slices off. See how that's shredding? And you need, in my opinion, one with a serrated blade like that. It works much better than a regular one. Okay, I'll see you after I shred this. I paid 99 cents for that head of lettuce, and that is half of the head shredded. I wrapped the rest in plastic wrap to use another time. And you think of what you guys are paying for pre-shredded bags of lettuce in the grocery store, and they taste funky after being in the bag. This is so easy. I was just a minute from the time I started shredding that, and that is a ton of lettuce. Now, for the sandwiches, I always buy my sandwich meat on sale, and I was able to get this Carolina Classic Smoked Turkey Breast for $4.99 a pound. And I have them cut this like almost shredded, and then I can stretch it further and get a lot of sandwiches out of this. This Tupperware is full of American cheese. If you go into Walmart, you can get a big thing of American cheese. I think it's like 82 slices, Land O'Lakes brand, for $10. And I can only get 24 slices in my regular grocery store of good American cheese for $5. So it is like a whole lot cheaper, and I just put it in this Tupperware. We use a lot of cheese and we use it up before it spoils. Okay, so I need 6 sandwiches for my group today, and I've got the bun setting on a cutting board, and I'm going to crank these out all at once. Okay, we want a splash of vegetable oil on each one. If you have olive oil, use it. I don't. We're going to make do with the vegetable oil. All right, now I take the back of a spoon and I just rub that in all over the bun. Notice I didn't put a lot. We don't want these greasy and soggy, especially on the trail. Okay, next, Italian seasoning. If you don't have Italian seasoning, use oregano. Okay, next I put thinly sliced onion on the bottom, and I always put this on the onion, so the onion on the bottom, so that if somebody would like to remove the onion, I can tell them it's right on the bottom and they can get rid of it easily. And I'm one of those that removes the onion, but I kind of like the flavor that it puts on the bread. Now this is just a yellow onion from a bag of onions. Wow, I couldn't talk yesterday on that miscellaneous groceries $1 or less video, and I guess I'm not much better off today. These are so fast and so cheap on the hamburger buns. Okay, next I put the cheese down. I think that helps seal the sandwich from getting too wet. The order of these is quite important. And I also make these same sandwiches using the Oscar Mayer salami that you can get into Dollar Tree. And everybody loves them that way too, but I'm doing them a little different where I was able to get that turkey breast on sale. That'll be a fun change. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and add some of this turkey to each one. We have used that turkey so far for 2 meals. This will do my husband and I and my parents for lunch today, and I still have enough in that bag for my son and I to have another lunch out of it. Okay, next I put some pepper. I don't salt these. I find that the sandwich meat is plenty salty. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and slice up some of these tomatoes on them. So after I put the tomatoes on, I put pickles. And as you could see, my son had opened up multiple jars of pickles and didn't finish them. So I have 3 different kinds of pickles, and I emptied 3 partial jars on these. Oh, I like that. Awesome. I didn't see the mirror before.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
You guys ready? Ready.
I guess I had time enough.
Oh, you never can tell. Okay, guys, I'm in the town of Grand Falls, and I absolutely love this house right here. This was originally run as a post office here in town, and oh, I can't see what I'm videoing. I hope you guys can see it. It is so awesome. And then the schoolhouse sits right across from it. Okay, this is Duck Lake Camping Ground. This is all free camping. The only rules are you can't stay more than 2 weeks before moving on, but that's no problem because there's several lakes down the road with free camping, so you can just hop from campsite to campsite and camp all summer if that's what you want to do. This is our favorite place to come swimming. We like to get out on the lake in the morning in the canoe. We go out to the other side. There's a nice little private strip there that nobody else is on. And we get out there and have a little picnic and do some swimming. See somebody's canoes and kayaks there now. They've been using the lake. This water is so clear and beautiful. You guys, look at these butterflies. They are flying everywhere. I don't know as if I've ever seen them just flying all around like that. It's funny. Oh, how can you look at these things and not realize how magnificent the Lord is and how He created all of these wonderful things for us? Comment below and let me know if any of you have ever seen butterflies collecting like this and flying all in groups. So funny. This is a Canadian swallowtail butterfly, by the way. They're dropping literally right here by my feet, guys. Wow.